Hi, and it's such an honor to meet you. Many teenagers and young adults, including me, have read after and really got inspired by it. Let's start from the beginning. Where do you write and what inspired you to write?
I write everywhere. With something like Wattpad, I can use my phone and write at the store, at the dentist, at my house. So I still do that now. And I was just inspired by reading other stories. I've always been a really big reader, but the idea of being a published writer just didn't seem like possible to me.
And how was your life before this? What were you doing?
It wasn't as fun. I was at the point where I was 24 and I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. So I was forcing myself to go to college and working all these random jobs, having no clue what to do with myself.
Was Tessa, the main character, inspired by someone in particular?
Sort of. She has some similarities with me, like her clothing and the fact that she's 18 and she thinks she knows everything about everything and she doesn't. And I was like that when I was 18. I thought, well, I got married at 18, so I thought I knew everything and I didn't. But she's also supposed to be every girl. Like she's, she's really nice, but at the same time she's judgmental and she does, bad things and then good things. And so she's just supposed to be every girl.
Twitter has been for you a great source to interact with your fans. What was the most interesting connection you had through Twitter?
There's about 100 girls that I talk to every day. Maybe a little more, maybe less, but I've been able to meet them now traveling the world. And one of my best internet friends, I just met her in Germany, and that was amazing. And then just seeing girls like being able to meet each other from knowing each other on Twitter from after, and so it's really cool.
And what made you write about One Direction in the first place? Are you a Harry Styles fan?
Yeah, well, I'm an all of them fan. I love all of them. I just, everyone has their favorite.
Yeah, totally.
And I loved One Direction fan fiction. It was just so interesting to me, the idea of putting celebrities in fan fiction. And I love fan fiction so much anyway. So it just seemed like a natural thing to do. But I didn't know I would ever have to explain, like, I wrote a One Direction fan fiction.
And what was your family's and husband's reaction to your overnight success?
My family, they're so out of the internet loop that they don't really get it. Like they're happy for me and they're excited, but they don't really get it. And my husband was just really proud of me because he knew I was at that place where I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I wanted to do something. So it's been really great for him to watch all of this happen.
And recently I've heard some rumors about after becoming a movie. Can you tell us a little bit more about that project?
Yeah, Paramount Pictures has the rights, and there's news in about 2 weeks or so, maybe a little longer, another step in that, but it's all moving along very quickly. So it's really cool.
And last but not least, what's your advice for young, aspiring writers?
I would say, just given off my own experience, to write online. The days of sending in manuscript after manuscript to publishers aren't really as relevant as they used to be. And if you go to a publisher with numbers, if I would have submitted after to Simon & Schuster without any online following anything, there's no way they would have picked it up. So I think building an audience gives you confidence and gives you numbers, and a publisher's not going to turn down numbers.
Muchas gracias, Ana. Toda la saga de After la puedes encontrar en BajaLibros.com. Esta entrevista la puedes ver en Infobae o en el canal de YouTube de BajaLibros.